The raw food movement is very popular these days, and many people believe that eating foods raw is better for you. Well, it's not necessarily the case. It depends on whether or not your body can break it down. But one of our viewers wants to know specifically, can you eat raw oats? So if you like your oatmeal raw, no worries. It is perfectly fine to eat uncooked oatmeal. There are a couple of considerations. Oats, when they're not cooked, contain a lot of fiber and a substance called phytates. And when it's not cooked, those phytates can bind the minerals and make them unavailable for absorption. But you can bypass the phytate problem and deal with the fiber issue by soaking them. So you can either soak oats overnight, which will make them soft and they'll kind of swell up, and then that phytate's not an issue and you'll be able to absorb the fiber. If you don't soak them, what happens is these dry oats, they plump up in your belly. So it's like a dry sponge in your stomach that explodes. For example, 1 cup of cooked oats has about 165 calories. 1 cup of dry oats, 307 calories. So it's really concentrated calories that you dilute when you add the liquid to it. So if you want to eat them raw, you need to make sure you get lots of liquid. So either soak them overnight, soak them like eat raw oats like you would muesli, so with some milk or fruit, or add some yogurt. And if not, make sure when you eat these raw oats that you wash it down with a lot of water so that you don't get any kind of potential adverse effect like gas or bloating from dumping all that fiber into you. You can use raw oats. I throw them in my smoothies all the time. I'll throw them in meatloaf or soups or things that are liquid. So I start raw, but I add them to wet ingredients, and that plumps them up and takes care of it. So just remember, the important part is follow it with a lot of fluids or soak them, but it's perfectly okay to eat raw oats.